I welcome you to my channel. My name is Betty and today we are going to learn how to make daddies. Those are some of the materials that we are going to use, or that is what I used to make. First things first, I started by measuring the all multi-purpose flour. I measured 2 cups of white flour. I used Azam baking flour, 2 cups. After that, I added 1 cup of sugar to flour, but I was adding little by little, but I added 1 cup, then mixed very well. Mixed it after I added the baking powder and mixed still. After mixing very well, I put my flour into the butter, then started adding water as I mix. I started baking slowly. As you see, I add water gently. I didn't put all the water at once. Then at this moment, as you can see, that I baked until my hands were clean, like when the dough is no longer sticking on the hands. After that, I was going to start rolling, so I had to put my dough on on that cover that I used. But before putting the dough, I had to first put some little flour so that it doesn't stick on the cover that I was using. I never had a board, that's why I used that large cover, saucepan cover. Then after, I started cutting the slices. Then from the slices, I started chopping those small squares. My cooking oil was already set in the pan and on fire. So after that, I added my daddies. As you see, this was for the demonstration, that's why you can see that I was putting little. Yes. I started frying, but you make sure that it doesn't turn brown when it is still on fire, because in case you leave it and it turns brown, when it cools down, it will be black, or it will look as if it was burnt. That's why you don't leave it on fire for so long. The moment it turns gold, you remove, and that is how it looks like. After cooling down, my next step was to pack my daddies. Remember, this is my side hustle, my business. So I started packing, and I pack like I make for 500 shillings, Ugandan shillings. So there I was measuring, like I never had something to measure. That's why you see that I had to put all of them at once in my plastic bag. Then from there, I measure accordingly. Yes, I measure accordingly. I could see that now this one is enough for 500, and then I do what? I tie. I was using a candle to burn the plastic bag, so I had to burn 2 rows so that the first row can hold the daddies, and then the second row it will hold the next bundle, because you have to cut in the middle. So you leave that middle line where you have to do what? To cut, like that. So I packed. By the time I started packing, we never had electricity. That's why you see the darkness. But after a short while, electricity was back. Yes, so I packed my daddies like that. Hope you can follow. Yes, you can give it a like. And also consider subscribing to my channel. I'm just starting, so I'll be posting